Getting this imagery coming in of Starliner approaching the International Space Station at a distance of 47.5 meters, and the imagery coming in clear enough to show the entry cover that has opened over the nose of Starliner. That opened up yesterday, a little bit more than an hour after liftoff. In fact, of course, the clearest images so far of Starliner, getting to see some of the livery on the Boeing spacecraft, and a really good look at the arrangement of the docking lights. We've been watching this for a little while now as Starliner emerged from the darkness of space, as a little more appearing to the crew and the cameras as a little more than a very bright light, closing now, getting very close to the forward port of the space station, and really able to show off a lot of the details of the spacecraft as it makes this orbital flight test 2, and as it closes in for the first rendezvous and docking flight path to the space station. Also in this view, able to see some of the exhaust plumes from the small reaction control system thrusters on Starliner as they fire periodically. Just maintenance.
Station Houston Space Ground 2 for Starliner status. Joe Farmer, want to let you know that we are not going to make the docking window for this orbit. We expect to have a final approach initiation at 2350. So that means that we're going to be after what was the evening DPC, so we are going to abort the evening DPC. But if you have anything to tell us, let us know.
Okay, copy that. No evening DPC, and I will plan 2350 Zulu.
And that's a good read. Once we get to the 10-meter hold point, we will refine that time just a little bit. We'll let you know.
Okay, copy all.
Rendezvous officer reports that Starliner is in the 10-meter rendezvous box.
Station Houston on 2. Starliner is at the 10-meter hold. Perform step 7 in 1.102, and we're working on a finalized FAI as mentioned. And we are seeing really good video from the EHDC.
Okay, station copies. We see the same 10-meter hold. Vehicle mode is hold step 7. We have brought up the 10-meter hold overlay and understand updated time for the initiation of docking is forthcoming.
Good read. Station Houston Space Ground 2 for docking status.
Grover Station.
Farmer, I wanted to let you know that a few of the NDS components did not go to the an intended config. Therefore, we need to retract the docking ring to reset the system. We're expecting that to take about 30 minutes. We will come back to you with a new FAI time.
Okay, copy that. 30 minutes to retract the ring and then re-extend it. And just confirm we're happy holding at 10 meters while we do all the troubleshooting.
Copy. Thanks.
All right, the teams here are talking through. There is an opportunity to execute the final approach initiation much earlier than anticipated to beat a 7-minute handover, or a handover in 7 minutes. We can expect the teams, they're talking about it now, to go ahead and execute that maneuver. And they just did. Final approach initiation has been commenced.
Station Houston on 2. Starliner final approach has begun. Perform steps 8 and 9 in 1.102.
Copies. We see approach to docking port for the vehicle mode, steps 8 and 9 in work.
Starliner inside 10 meters. And on the move, 0.04 meters per second. It'll take 4 minutes to close this distance of what is now less than 9 meters to the International Space Station's forward port. imagery we're seeing coming from one of the external cameras on the ISS. Just shifted the views. Now watching Starliner make its final approach. Docking ring extended. Seven meters away from the forward port. Estimated contact, a little bit more than 2 minutes. Crossing 2 minutes to contact right now. Starliner continuing to close in on the International Space Station at a distance of 5.3 meters, closing in at 0.05 meters per second. Alternating views between the International Space Station and the Starliner sensors themselves as they close in on the forward port of the Harmony module. Starliner looking to connect to the International Docking Adapter there at the forward end of Harmony. Docking ring extended. You can see some of the separation coming in with that inner ring. Those three pedals will inside 4 meters. One minute to contact. Inside 3 meters. Quiet in the control room. Starliner continuing to close in. Two meters, Starliner coming 2 meters to the International Space Station. One meter to docking, less than 20 seconds. Press to dock. Contact, capture.
Soft capture confirmed.
Copy. Station showing good soft capture.
Boeing Starliner spacecraft completes its historic first docking to the International Space Station, opening a new avenue of access for crews to the orbiting laboratory.
That docking time comes at 7:28 p.m. Central Time. The International Space Station was 271 statute miles over the South Indian Ocean with the Starliner attached to its forward port.
MPO confirms hard docking complete. Ed Van Cise has moved Starliner to dock mode. Another first.
That's applause you hear.